Hey everyone, what is going on? So we have another showcase for you today. This time taking a look at Emboar. So Emboar, it's the recent community day. Well, Tedpig was the recent community day, and it got blast burn, and it also has rock slide. So really good charge moves. The problem is it doesn't have a good fast move. It has Ember, which, I mean, Ember, I guess to be fair, I guess is okay, but it's not like as good as some other fast moves. It could possibly get like Fire Spin, for example. So, but still, I mean, maybe in the future it'll get a better move. Maybe it'll get Incinerate. Who knows? I don't know what else it can learn in the main games. I don't know. But either way, it's still going to be cool to look at. I mean, Emboy is definitely a really cool Pokemon. Definitely a really cool shiny, no doubt about it. But we also have Drifblim and Registeel in the back as well. And so this Drifblim right now, going to go ahead and go for that Icy Wind. Go in for the KO. It does get the KO. Very nice. And not really sure what happened here. Okay. I don't know what happened there. Maybe it cut off or something. But either way, we're back in the battle. This Emboy is coming in, going for the Rock Slide against Gyarados. Somehow Gyarados got into the fight. I guess it was brought in. That's okay. Registeel going to go ahead and come in and maybe go for the lock on down. We do see an Aqua Tail, but that's not going to do much here. Gyarados going down. The opponent still has 2 shields. In comes a Wish Cash. This is not good. Yeah, this is really not good. Right, the opponent is up a shield. Yeah, it looks like the screen recording got cut off, and then they had to immediately turn it back on again. That's okay. That's happened to me in the past, so it is what it is. So this Mud Bomb going to be coming out, going to be doing a good amount, not enough to KO. We're going to see Focus Blast. Yes, we are. So this will get the final shield. Can Embo's not going to be able to win, though. Yeah, this is not going to be a win because these charge attacks, even if you land one, are not going to be enough to KO Wish Cash. So Emboy is going to go ahead and go down. And now Registeel is unfortunately going to go ahead and go down. But nice attempt. Just unfortunately was not able to win that one. But that's okay. So we're going to go ahead and move on to the next one. But, yeah, as I said, really good moveset. At least the charge moves for Emboar. But just maybe needs an upgrade in terms of fast moves. And maybe it will get one at some point in time. You never know. But it's still cool nonetheless, though. And it is the Community Day Pokemon. So, okay, so here we go. So going to be Emboy into Golbat. Okay. Okay, of course, I'm going to go ahead and switch because Emboy is also a fighting type. And Drifblim is going to be in. Not going to shield this. It seemed a little bit too early for Shadow Ball. It's just going to be a Poison Fang, so nice call not to shield that. In comes Steelix. Steelix did get a buff with Dragon Tail. Icy Wind coming in. Not going to do too much. Going to debuff. And no shield there. And maybe go for the Shadow Ball now. Yeah, going to go ahead and go for that Shadow Ball. Let's see if the Steelix decides to shield. They could decide to shield this. They do not. I wonder if... do you shield this? No, just going to let it go, yeah. Because the Dragon Tail damage would still be doing a lot from Steelix. So just going to let that go and come in with Emboy. And Emboy is going to look to farm down. Able to do so, which is very nice. And trying to switch into Registeel as well. So we'll see if the Registeel can get in time. In comes Mantine. Mantine coming in against Emboy. Mantine, unfortunately, resists Registeel's attacks as well, so it's going to resist Focus Blast and Flash Cannon. This is going to be a long match. So Focus Blast coming out. It's debuffed. It's resisted. Not going to be doing too much, but just have to do as much damage as possible, trying to get off another one. Another attack coming in. Now, if that Mantine has Ice Beam, that's resisted, so you just go for Bubble Beams, which are neutral. That doesn't do a lot, but it's continuing to debuff Registeel, which is always nice. This is going to be another Bubble Beam from the opponent. So there we go. Bubble Beam debuffing Registeel. We're going to see a Focus Blast. I don't know what's better to go for. I feel like Flash Cannon is more energy efficient against Mantine. But Emboy is coming in and trying to get to Rock Slide. Able to get to it. Okay, this will be enough to KO. They did not go for any attacks, so this is enough to KO. We do see a shield there. They want to get off a Bubble Beam. Definitely going to be a Bubble Beam. Just going to let the Emboy take it. I mean, it's not going to KO. But in comes Golbat. Can't get to a move. Registeel is coming in. I don't see how this game is going to happen. They're not even shielding because the thing is, this is going to be Poison Fang, and you don't want to shield Poison Fang because it's heavily resisted by Registeel, right? Plus, it's generally not the strongest move in the game. But we're going to see a Flash Cannon that will get the shield. Yeah, this Golbat's going to be able to win this one. We're going to see another. This is another Poison Fang. But they're mainly going for it now just to debuff Registeel. Might as well. Trying to get to the Flash Cannon. Yeah, the Registeel's going down. 1 HP, just going to let it go. That's okay. That was a long match. But that's fine. Wasn't able to win that one. That Mantine was definitely tough for the team. If you think about it, tough against Emboar, tough against Registeel. If it has Ice Beam, it's pretty good against Drifblim as well. Although I guess Rock Slide from Emboar would do well, but we'll see the next battle. So 2 fire types going head to head. Okay. So it looks like, yeah, they both have fire attacks. So Rock Slide will be super effective though. We're gonna see a Rock Slide right now. I don't think Ninetales has anything that's neutral towards Emboy. It has fire moves like Weather Ball, right? So it has Weather Ball, has Overheat, has Solar Beam, all resisted. We're gonna see a switch to catch the move. It's gonna be Weather Ball. Yeah, I think I would have stayed in. I'd rather have that go into Emboy, to be honest. So it's a pretty good catch, but I'd rather have that damage go into Emboy because it's resisted. But saving the Emboy for later, we're gonna see an Icy Wind. Now they're gonna know this is Icy Wind because he didn't charge up for the Shadow Ball, but we still see a shield. Okay, very nice. I mean, that's a Shadow Ninetales, so it'd still do a lot anyway. Just gonna let the Drifblim go, but let's see if it's enough to KO Drifblim. It is not. One more fire spin will KO it though. Bringing in Emboy. Emboy wants to farm down probably. Not quite able to do it. Emboy is gonna go ahead and shield this one up. Just gonna be a Weather Ball, but still. We do see a farm down, very nice, and in comes Machamp. Machamp going to be hit with Blast Burn. This is no joke. Blast Burn is going to KO. Oh my gosh. Oh man, let's go. In comes Roserade. Out comes Registeel. The opponent just quits. That is going to be a good game. Very well played. That Blast Burn did so much damage. Absolutely one-shotting. I mean, yeah, technically Charizard, Typhlosion would have KO'd it with Blast Burn as well. It didn't have to be Emboar, but it's still cool that it was Emboar, right? So Emboy into Obstagoon. Okay. So we'll see how this plays out. Actually, I have no idea how this matchup goes. I mean, I imagine like Emboy will win if they land a Blast Burn, but we'll see. They probably won't land one. Cross Chop doing a decent amount. Emboy wants to get to this Blast Burn. It does get to it. This is probably enough to KO, but we might see a shield right now. We do see a shield for sure, and they're going to go ahead and go for the counter. That's where we see switching to Drifblim. Night Slash going in. Yeah, the backline is definitely weak to Obstagoon as well. Because Night Slash going to get the shield. And another Night Slash coming through. Going to go ahead and let this one go. This is going to be, yeah, of course, another Night Slash. Does so much damage. Icy Wind come in. I mean, well, the thing is, they don't even have to shield this because this is not KO. But maybe you could Hex down? Not before another Night Slash comes in. Even debuffed, I think this KO is. But we'll see. Maybe it slightly doesn't. Oh, it barely doesn't. Okay. So now in comes Granbull to KO, though. So out comes Registeel. Definitely a good matchup for the Registeel, but you do have to watch out for close combat. Going to switch to try and catch it. Definitely too soon, but that's okay. It was a nice try. We're going to see a Flash Cannon come out. Not going to get the shield. Going to KO the Granbull. Okay, very nice. And we're going to see... What are we going to see come in? Going to see Coolfish. Okay. So, actually, both of these moves are resisted as well because it's a poison and water typing. And we're going to see Aqua Tails. I don't know how Registeel pulls this one out. I don't think it does. But we'll see. That's okay, guys. It's okay. All of us have negative sets occasionally. It's not a big deal. Some of us more than others. It doesn't really matter anyway. And I've shoutcasted for this trainer plenty of times. They always put up a great showing. So we're going to see an attack come in from the Coolfish. And this is going to be another Aqua Tail for sure. And Registeel is going to go ahead and go for the Focus Blast. This is resisted. But, I mean, it still does a lot, but it's not going to be enough. And Coolfish does get to a move, which will KO the Registeel, and that's going to be a good game. Well played to both trainers. Yeah, so that's a good game. So let's go ahead and move into the final battle of the video. Let's give it up for this trainer. Using Emboy in the Great League Remix. You love to see it. The Community Day Pokemon. Shiny Tepig, regular Tepig. One of my favorite Pokemon. Emboy is not one of my favorite Final Evolution starters, but I do like Tepig a lot. But anyway, let's move into the final game. Emboy into Kanto Muck. Okay. Switching out immediately into Drifblim. Lapras coming in. Okay. Going straight Shadow Ball makes sense. I would go for the Shadow Ball as well. So this is going to do a lot of damage. And the Ice Shot's doing a lot of damage to the Drifblim, though, unfortunately. Drifblim going to go ahead and take this one. This is going to be a Surf. That's fine. Doesn't KO. Able to get off the Icy Wind. If they think this is a Shadow Ball, they actually might shield it. No, they don't shield. Definitely unfortunate, but that's fine. Drifloon goes down. In comes Emboar. Emboar going for the farm down. Not before a Surf comes in. It's going to go ahead and shield. So yep, going to be a Surf. And Emboy is going to be able to successfully farm down. Very nice. And in comes the Muck. Muck is going to be hit with Blast Burn. They likely shield this. They definitely shield this, right? There's no way they're going to let this Blast Burn go through. Yeah, they're going to go ahead and shield that. Switching into Registeel, able to catch a move. Probably a Thunder Punch, right? Yeah. No, going to be Dark Pulse. Okay, Dark Pulse is actually resisted by Emboar, so I think, right? Because it's a fighting type. So, I mean, I don't know what else they have. Maybe they don't have Thunder Punch on their Muck. Maybe they have Acid Spray, if Kanto Muck even gets Acid Spray. I think it does. Maybe they have a Poison move. I don't know what they have, but that's fine. Registeel is going to go ahead and go for the Flash Cannon and go for the Farm Down. Able to get it. Let's see what's in the back. And it's going to be a Cresselia, okay. Okay, I mean, Moonblast is neutral towards Emboar, so we'll have to see Flash Cannon coming in. This Flash Cannon is going to do a decent amount, switching into Emboar, trying to get to the Rock Slide. If this is Moonblast, it KOs, there's no doubt about it. I'm sure it's Moonblast, yeah, it's Moonblast. Does KO the Emboar, that's fine. In comes Registeel. Oh, I think they... this is going to be interesting, because this is just a Grass Knot. This, I don't think KOs. It does not KO. Nice call not to shield that. The problem is I think they farm down before you can get to another Flash Cannon. So I think this is another loss, unfortunately. And they throw an attack. Registeel is going to go ahead and shield. Look how much HP. It's barely hanging on. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. They just got to it. But that will be it for this one, guys. Have a good day. Bye.